We will now begin our presentation. Good morning. We are BIS, Brazilian International School, and today we're here to talk about Jim Carrey. You must be thinking, what are they going to talk about Jim Carrey? For what? All I know, he's a comedian and an actor. Well, if you think that, you don't know enough about him.
Jim Carrey is actually a really inspiring and committed person who is going to explain his story to you to show that Jim Carrey is inspiring and he's also committed to his dreams. Why is Jim Carrey inspiring? Jim Carrey inspired and is still inspired us to never give up on our dreams. Everything is possible, so we should never give up. In Jim Carrey's words, if you got a dream, you gotta protect it. Protect it. Meaning that if you don't protect your dreams, it will probably don't come true. So, for example, your dream is to become a dentist. You don't need to never give up, and you have to try as many times you can to this dream to be realized. Jim Carrey had a very tough adolescence. He had to move to another place with his family, and he left all his friends behind. But didn't he give up? No, he didn't. And that's what we need to do. We should stay together and never give up.
Why was Jim Carrey special? Jim Carrey was really poor, so he started to believe that he could be anything he wanted. Because of that thought, he is now a famous actor. Jim Carrey is an example of a person that believes that anything is possible.
Jim Carrey is also special because he takes risks and he gets any opportunity he wants. If an opportunity knocks, you build a door so the opportunity comes in. Jim Carrey, he is a very special person. But do you know what I mean when I say special? Well, a special person is when you commit yourself to do something you want, or something to yourself. A special person is not to be famous. You don't have to be famous to be special. You just have to be special to yourself.
Well, Jim Carrey, he used to work as a comedian. When he was 14 years old, he got fired, and his family went through really tough times. They had to move to another city. There, he found his work, a job in a factory. Well, he started working 8 hours a day. Can you imagine that? You're 14 years old. You're in a whole different city, and you work 8 hours a day. Because of that, his school grades started getting lower. So he had to quit the job. After that, his family got even in a the situation of the family got worse. They had to move to a trailer, and there, Jim Carrey started practicing. He started to come up with jokes, and then he finally got a job as a comedian. He saved his family. Can you imagine that? You saved your family. This was huge. After that job, his career took off. When everything was dark, Jim Carrey found the lights at the end of the tunnel. He made the impossible become possible. He saved his family.
Jim Carrey also inspired many people to choose their jobs. For example, I want to become an engineer, so I'll study and I'll never give up. That's what Jim Carrey inspired. He inspired people to become lawyers, doctors, and also to become teachers.
We were thinking about how is Jim Carrey special and inspiring. So we brought a quote to make things more clear.
Life gives up opportunities to us. So either we take the opportunities or we stay afraid of getting them. So what did Jim Carrey do? He took his chances and he did take opportunities. And now he is famous. Now he's special for himself.
The British English Olympics also inspire us to push ourselves and to show our best. We try to make the most of it, to express ourselves better, and to create new things.
And to be stronger.
This shows that commitment and hard work can do the impossible to all of us.
Here at BEO, we're similar to Jim Carrey. We're learning how to work hard. We're learning how to become brave persons. We can't give up. If I was going to choose an inspiring competition, I would choose BEO. Of course, they help you face your fears. Jim Carrey did the same. And also, we love BEO. They help us a lot. I hope you're enjoying them as much as we are.
And now we're going to show you some examples.
My grandfather, when he was a little kid, he wanted to become a lawyer. So he believed in what he wanted, and today he has a company and he is the boss of his company.
My cousin, since he was a youngster, he always wanted to become a doctor. After years of studying, hard work, commitment, now he's a doctor in the United States of America.
Through these examples, you can see that you should never give up. Their relatives did the same thing Jim Carrey did. I bet you that they were inspired by people like Jim Carrey. For example, Sylvester Stallone, Nelson Mandela, many of these people. We all get inspired by them.
Other example is for being here. If you're here, it's because you probably studied a lot and you didn't give up. You did your best.
And because of that, we all need to not give up. We need to be committed to what we believe in, and our dreams. We cannot give up in what we love.
Some words that Jim Carrey showed me that are very important to our lives is to believe, is to be polite, is to participate, the 3 P's, right? And also to be really, really, really inspired by other people and by your own actions.
So, summing up, Jim Carrey is a very inspiring person. When things got tough, he didn't give up. That's what you should do. Never give up. You should believe in yourself. Get inspired. Be like Jim Carrey. You can be the most inspiring person in the world.
Right now, here on this stage, we are inspiring people.
And we hope you get inspired by this marvelous story of Jim Carrey. Thank you for your attention.